Before I begin this video, did you know that 91.1% of you are not subscribed? Hit that subscribe button to make the number smaller. Howdy everyone, PrairieRanger here, and today in this video we're going to be doing something that has been a long time coming. As some of you may or may not know, I made a Q&A coming soon video in January of 2016. And I asked people to post their questions that they had, and I would answer them. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first question is, how did you find such awesome tunes, man? And, this question, I think he's talking about my videos, my Forza Horizon 2 tunes. Pretty much, I would have two methods of finding tunes. A, I'd either just slightly tweak some of the things in the tune settings on Forza, or I'd go into the share tune feature and just download one. Question 2. How long have you spent answering these questions? About 6 years or so. As you can see, if some of you may have went on to video, you can see that I already got somebody to answer all my questions back then, but this is almost like an update. Question 3. Have you ever thought about how weird sleeping is? I can't say that I have, but as Vanilla put it, so many times we dedicate half our day to lay in a sleeping bed in special sleeping clothes. How weird is that? Will you ever make a video about the life of a chicken nugget? I can't say that I've thought about it, but now that you've given me the idea, absolutely, 100%. And maybe in 6 years I'll upload it. What do you use to record and edit your videos? That's a good question. What I used to record has changed over the years. Originally, I used to use the free version of Bandicam, which some of you may have seen. Then, I got Marilla's Action, which is a really good piece of software, but I reinstalled my computer a few times and I've never been able to find my key to Marilla's Action, so I switched over to OBS for a while, and I used that for a little bit, but then that broke. It was giving me a weird issue of the videos being laggy and stuttery, and then I switched to NVIDIA Shadowplay, which has been really good. It's allowed me to control the audio settings and all sorts of nice things. And it does have a few quirks, like it says that you can separate tracks to various audio files, but when I did that, it didn't. It would just have only half of it in one audio player, and then when I go to edit it, it has a second one. To edit my videos, I've just been using Movie Maker and I'll put it on screen. I forget what the name of it is. Next question is, what do you like better, saying dude or bro or man? I gotta say, I'm definitely a man type of dude bro, if you catch my drift. Next question is, did you answer all of the questions below? 5 years ago, I said, maybe. I'm working on it. It's taking a while. If you have any questions, you can post them in the comments section. Well, needless to say, I finally answered the questions, and it did take a while. Next question is, do you want me to stop asking questions? Considering it stopped 6 years ago, maybe, but as Vanilla said, no way, these are amazing questions, which I agree with, but that ship has sailed. Next question is interesting. It's, what's your favorite YouTube video of all time? That's a good question. I think it would have to be my second newest video, PegaSUS. Be sure to check it out. It will be linked in the description down below. You know what? I'll pin it as a comment and you can click that. Next question is, where did you get your microphone? I purchased it at a store. And the microphone I use is a Blue Snowball. Ice, I think it is. Yeah, it says ice on it. Which is, it's pretty good. The audio settings take a little bit to get set up, and you have to make sure it's close to your mouth, but for the price, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend it if you're just starting out, or you just need a better microphone in general. Next question is, what is your view on biological diversity? Again, we'll use Vanilla's answer, which is, biological diversity is great. I love how many species there are on our planet. They help us a lot. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. The next question is, when will you upload another video? I think I'll probably upload a video sometime in the future. It all depends on when I have the time to record, and if I have a good idea to do a video on, I'll make a video. How long have you been awake? That's the next question. A long time. Too long if you ask me. Will you make cabbage soup? Absolutely. Or maybe not. I don't know how to cook, so I don't think I could make cabbage soup. Or could I? Maybe it'll be a future video. Just kidding, it won't. This isn't a cooking channel. But if you know some good recipe, maybe I'll do it. Next question. All of these questions come from the same YouTuber, RT911, with a few exceptions. He's a great YouTuber. Be sure to check him out and comment on his newest video. Why aren't you uploading? You know who you are. Upload more videos, RT911. The question is, do you feel guilty about eating chicken nuggets? Why would I feel guilty about eating the most tastiest chicken? I love those chicken nugget crunch. You know how it is. You gotta crunch the chickens. They taste good. And you know, if you have a chicken, you have to eat the nuggets. Otherwise, what's the point? You could have just made more chicken nuggets. If you could, would you visit the North Pole? That's a good question. Or is it? It's hard to say. But let me ask you this, RT911. Is the North Pole real? You answer that question and maybe I'll answer yours. Next question. How many times have you left the house in your life? At least 12 and a half times. At least that's all I'm going to tell you. What is your favorite TV show? Vanilla says to this one, I have too many favorite shows to list. I might have a problem. For me, I don't have that problem. My favorite show is Canadian hit Corner Gas. Be sure to buy it on DVD. Just kidding. I'm not sponsored. Don't sue me. Do not sue me. This is not sponsored. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Anyways, moving on. The next question is, what is your favorite game? Vanilla said that their favorite games were Splatoon and Minecraft. But me, it has to be the hit game, The Crew 2. It's honestly gotten a lot of support, and honestly, compared to other games, it's just all around better. Bigger map than Forza and Need for Speed. Has more customization than Forza, and has more support than Need for Speed. Honestly, in general, Forza is kind of, yeah, the map size and the handling, honestly, I prefer in Need for Speed or The Crew 2. But yeah, on to the next question. Why do you want me to ask you questions? Well, my good friend RT911, that's because this is a Q&A. And, as Vanilla puts it, they're great questions and great icebreakers. Oh wait, no, they said interesting questions, which are great icebreakers. Yeah, it just helps to develop also more of a connection between me and y'all. So, on to the next question. When is the last time you've had a cheese bake? A cheesecake or a cheese bake? That's the question. A cheese bake? Probably, I don't know, never. Unless you count potatoes au gratin, and those are and that was like years and years ago. Ages ago. But cheesecake, a lot more recent. Who knows? Maybe I'm eating one right now. The next question. Would you do it again? I would totally do it again. You know me. When I have the chance to do it, I will do it. What is your favorite vegetable? It depends on what you consider a vegetable. Tomatoes are not vegetables, but I don't like tomatoes. I would have to pick the potato, the best vegetable of all. Unless you count that as a root. But hey, that's my question, or that's my answer, and yeah, I'm not changing my answer. Next question. How many years have you been making YouTube videos? Well, that's a good question. And the answer is this. I've been doing videos for about 8 or so years already, which is crazy to think about, considering it doesn't feel like I've made that many videos, nor have I gotten many subscribers. But the point is not it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's if you enjoy making videos. And that's something I certainly enjoy. And if I didn't make videos, how would I get such great questions like tomato soup or raw onion? Tomato soup. Easy. It's a simple, yeah. Why would I pick raw onion? What do you think? Well, Vanilla completely disagrees with me. They say raw onion. Bagel or cheesecake? Cheesecake. But Vanilla makes a good point. Bagel with cream cheese. Does it count? I don't think it counts, they say. But how about this? Bagel with a cheesecake in the middle. Something to think about. How many breaths have you taken over the years? I have taken more than a few. Probably 8 million. That's my guess. Tell me in the comment section if I'm wrong. Have you ever been drunk? No, because I'm not a raging alcoholic. What time is it? Why don't you look at your clock and tell me? But Vanilla says it's 9:47. What color was the last soup you have eaten? Like a brownish color? It was beef ramen, if you consider that. Soup. Is it soup? Otherwise, red tomato. Do you like eating raw potatoes? It tastes like an apple. It has that crunch. Don't ask me how I know, but I do. Have you ever lost a bagel under your bed? Sadly, yes. I wonder where it went, because I've never saw it again. Says Vanilla. That is like seriously funny. Well, maybe not. Might be sorta sad. Do you like lemons? The second to last question. Yes. I do. And lastly, the final question. Why did you make videos? That's a very good question. Probably the best question we could have ended on. I began making YouTube videos in order, well, because I enjoy making videos and I think I can make videos that are interesting for people to watch, although it's not many people watch them. If I was entirely, if I did enjoy making videos, you could bet your bottom dollar that I wouldn't have been doing this for 8 years. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I just enjoy making videos because I think it's a fun thing to do, and if you can make money off of it too, which I can't, then that's a nice side bonus. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and this Q&A, be sure to grill that like button and subscribe if you wish, and let me know in the comments below if you want to see another video, another Q&A. If so, put your comments or questions down in the comments below, and I will answer them as they pile in. Except maybe next time I won't wait 6 years before doing another Q&A. But who knows, maybe you'll see me again in 6 years for another Q&A. And, yeah. Also, one thing before the end of the video. Well, two things, really. The first thing is, I have a special project upcoming soon. So stay tuned for that, and I'll have an announcement video coming in the next week or so, and more details on it. So get subscribed for that. This has been PrairieRanger. Over and out.